Alright, we did quite well last time, right? We were very efficient. So did the dam open? In this photo, the dam is freaking open. It's letting water out, bro. I don't know if that's a real thing or what. Yeah, my scroll is kind of messed up a little bit. I'm not able to scroll. That's not very good. All right, whatever. Uh, we have log. Okay, I don't need to pick up the logs actually. We went to the drilling site. We want to get to this watchtower. I remember that much. Did I like overturn last time or something? I think I did. Uh, could just head down here instead. Nah, nah, I ain't scared. Oh, you know what? No, no, no. I wanted to get this threatening accident thing. Now we do not know what that is. Could be something that we need a big old truck for. Could be something we don't need a big old truck for. We can do with a little scout right here. Don't know. Guess we gotta find out. And when it comes to using the my other little scouting pickup truck type deal, which has like apparently which is better. I don't know if it is really better. Does a good job though. I don't know. We'll see. If you think that it is actually better, I think it's just the raised suspension really, and the better engine that's really causing the difference. I think this vehicle actually is better. I mean, it has always on differential lock. It has AWD. I mean, the other one also had AWD. It's also a little smaller in size, you know. Well, you might think, oh, it's smaller. That's not an advantage. It is though, because that means it's a little easier to maneuver. Also, with the same engine, if it is lighter, probably we get more torque, we get more power. No, good. I would like a vehicle with always on AWD though. AWD is very nice to have. What I hit? What I hit? Nothing. Okay, so let's go over here. I don't know what mission this is. What's it called? Trouble accident or something? Threatening accident. Has the whole town gone loony? A driver managed to drop a whole cargo of fuel into the river. I've since fired him, but I've got a bunch of barrels floating around in the river that need hauling out. Okay, the dragon. We got some oil barrels. That I'm guessing we need a crane for that. Truck with crane recommended. Yeah, it's not just recommended, it's probably needed. Like truck with crane is required. It's more like the answer here. Now we will not do that. We can probably get a crane. Probably not even that expensive or whatever, but you know, we'll wait on that. For now, it's quite simple. Just want to get to this watchtower, man. I think it's probably easier to go this way, right? Maybe, probably. I don't know. Guess we'll find out. And these pillars have no freaking tires on them. I guess they're not gonna be moving anytime soon. At which point, I guess we don't really need to keep the tires attached. Makes sense. Okay, we got this road. I don't really consider it a road, but path. A very muddy one at that. But whatever. Keep pushing through. We try and keep a little off road. Go on the road. Even with the mud, I mean our tires are made for the mud. This vehicle is a scout. Oh, okay, we're going around the dam again. I know this road. Don't worry about that. Alright. Get up. We got the farm this way. We don't need to go to the farm. We did quite a few missions from the farm, although I'm sure there are more, right? We haven't even gotten to the actual contracts yet. See, look at that. Got stuck in some deep mud. No problem. We just pulled ourselves out. I don't know if the other, like the pickup truck could have done that. Probably, but you know, maybe not. I don't know. Alright. The first person view is tough, eh? Hey, lots of fallen trees and shit. I remember this place. Fallen trees and rocks and crap. And then this little part has deep mud, but also has like big old trees. I remember saying that. Like it no matter if you have deep mud, if you have trees around, one can always just grab onto a tree and clamber on up. Okay, there you go. Alright. I mean, okay. I guess that makes sense, but still, I can't do anything about that. There's a freaking drop. Oh, okay, bro. Maybe I'm driving too fast. You know, that could be the case. Maybe I shouldn't be driving so speedily. With no apparent care. Anyway, we're coming up on the drilling site? No. Yeah, it's the drilling site right here, right? Yeah, screw this road. That road is straight hell. That's mud as well over there. Good little mud hole. I remember that corner being horrible. I mean, you can kind of see it's horrible, right? It's super like dark brown. Dark brown is usually bad. Can't believe I'm like close to halfway done with my fuel. Daddy is crazy, bro. Anyway, we're at the drilling site. This is another mission that I have not taken yet. Probably this trailer needs to be delivered somewhere across the river, probably. So we need a trailer delivered to the middle of a river. Why? Well, I can't tell you. Are you in or not? We need a trailer delivered to. I mean, it's an island. It's Sherman Island. You're saying it's the middle of a river. No. Just say you want to deliver it on Sherman Island. Then I can find out, oh, where is Sherman Island? In the middle of the river? Then I can be like, okay, middle of the river. Probably like a path to it though, you know. Maybe they want to drill in the middle of the river. Although he's being very shady about why he wants it there. Why like there specifically, you know? Why not anywhere else? Why not at the banks of the river? Okay. Yeah, the scroll wheel is giving me hell right now. I need to buy a new mouse again. It was fine until a bit ago, but now it just ain't. Why is my AWD off? Who came up with that bright idea? Me? Nah, I don't buy it. Yo, we need like a fuel station. Where is my requisite fuel pump that is supposed to be around here? Because you're always supposed to be pretty close to a fuel pump. Don't you frickin' dare. Oh my lord. I hate you. Alright, let's see. If I wanted a crane, get a heavy crane. Maybe not a heavy crane, you know? Log loader crane. Like there you go, like a loading crane. Compact self loader crane. That'll do it. Give me that. How does one use the crane? Activate anchor. Restore crane. How do I use the crane? How does one use the crane, bro? Maybe you need the engine on? I wish to use the crane, bro. Okay, does it drive with the anchors on? That's not right. How the hell do you use the crane? I guess we'll figure it out. Alright, now. You know what we're gonna do with this crane, right? There is only one thing to do. Threatening accident. Start. Deliver it to the fuel station. Sure. Let's freaking scroll. We got a bunch of oil barrels all over the place. Okay. Well, the first one seems pretty easy. We need to get over there. That's pretty easy. Pretty easy pathing there. AWD can stay off. I do enjoy having AWD on all my vehicles. Really does help with the more iffy problems. What? Why? 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 Like, why do I have freaking bicycle suspension on my truck? Oh, I bumped over a rock. My suspension is damaged. Get out of here, man. Get over yourself. You're not that cool. Okay. I mean, I really wish I can use the crane. That's all I'm gonna say. Because I bought the damn thing. I would like to use it. For example, what about these goods? We activate the anchors. Change truck, recover. Crane. Okay. Settings. You gotta figure it out. Controls. Zone interaction, last point functions. V. Player profile. Toggle camera, hide polygon tools. Can set up special gears, custom add-on actions, zoom in, counterclockwise, clockwise. I mean, middle mouse button to clear last point, navigation, zone interaction, release winch, quick winch, engine, functions, V. I mean, there has to be a way to use the crane. Steering mode, controller or steering wheel. Meters, liters, repeated hints. All settings max. Fine. Audio has been turned down a bit. Immersive mode, zone markers, focus wheel input prompts, mouse sensi, throttle pedal. Clutch, honk, headlight, differential lock, quick winch, profile, hide. What the hell is hide polygon tools? Yeah, I don't know what that means. Whatever. I'm sorry, you just live there now. Maybe you can only activate the crane in certain situations or something. I don't know. Anything is possible, I suppose. Anyway, we have a turning here somewhere, right? That's what I heard. Two. We're gonna put on all-wheel drive. We're gonna power through this area. I mean, it's a very small little path. No, that is the road forward. Alright, well, I guess that's one way to do it. Take a little bit of engine damage. That's how you bring out your heavy duty truck. What's up? Notice. Water subject to sudden rise and violent turbulence. How do I use it? Okay, I'm gonna look this shit up. I have no other option. You have left me no choice. How to use crane? No, no runner. How do you control the crane? Crane, how to use? The first action to pull the handbrake. Okay. Teach you not as a cargo automatic loading. Pull the handbrake. Deploy the anchors. You can find them. Otherwise, you're going to roll or tilt. Then select crane mode. C. There's no C. Crane mode. C or X on pad by default. Then take direct control of the crane arm and all the buttons you will need will be displayed on the screen. Ah! Manual loading requires that you master crane operations. Keep an eye on control hints. Okay, how far does this crane go? Not very far, huh? Okay, restore. Excuse me. Deactivate the anchors. Okay. Handbrake. Activate anchor, enter crane mode. Okay. 5 to anchor. R to lift. P to lift the winch. Okay, maybe we need to move the crane closer to the body while also lifting it. Ah, there you go. Yo, this shit is cool, bro. I know it's like it's nothing super interesting, but man, I get to use a crane, bro. Cranes are cool. Okay. How do I exit crane mode? H. No, sorry, H is height controls. Num 0. There you go. Then we pack cargo. Hell yeah, brother. Okay. Deactivate the anchors. Now let's get our ass out of here. Which is of course easier said than done. Aha! A little log will help us. Okay, low gear. Okay, is there something else I can grab onto? This other log? Sure. That one log wasn't enough. I guess I'll grab this other log. Okay, now that we're done grabbing logs, I can get out of here. AWD always on. Then we leave, having secured the oil. Now, the fact that the oil was lying in the water is a pretty bad sign, because that probably means that it is leaking, or it was leaking anyway. Moving. You can hear the barrels all bouncing around up there. Okay, this is bad. Oh, there is a path though that just goes in there. I don't know if it would be a good idea to use that, but it does exist, me supposes. Alright. Please tell me thank you. I can just grab a tree. Excuse me. Thank you. I would like to anchor. Oh, I do love being dragged up freaking hills. Thank you, sir. I shall be taking my leave of this area. I have explored and conquered whatever I could. Thanks to my ye old trusty crane. Does make my truck quite heavy, but do be working. Okay, we'll head back to solid road. Even though I have unlocked better tires, right? I have. They're not that much better though. Here, then downward, where these oil barrels. I don't even know if that's a good idea. Probably that's a horrible idea because maybe I just cannot even get there. It's very possible that that is the case, considering it's not really a road I'm going to be driving on. I could probably grab this cargo, eh? You know what? What do you want to think about you, cargo? Where the hell is my delete, remove cargo? Goodbye to that cargo problem. What about the cargo that was just left over there? What cargo? Oh, that's my bad. Yeah, I was not looking. Probably should not have just gone in here, huh? But this is why we have a winch. It's almost exactly the reason why. Here's... I don't think I have ever driven on this road. I think I drove near here when I first arrived, right? Okay, with the differential lock, we drive slow. We try not to fall. There you go, let's straighten this out a little bit. Okay, hope the rest of that big old log, 'cause that log ain't moving. There you go. You see, the winch is your best friend. Whenever you get in trouble, remember you have the winch. The winch can probably just get you out of trouble. Yep, because I believe I drove up to here. I must have, right, to get to this watchtower. Who knows? Maybe I didn't. Is it a new watchtower discovered? Doesn't look like it. So definitely I was here. So I probably came here and then stopped. Right? It probably was like, okay, let's pivot north. Oh, I guess I'll never know because I just knocked down the signs and then drove over them. I don't give a crap about your sign. I don't need directions. What do you think I am? Some kind of direction needing idiot? I don't need directions. Okay. Now we're gonna drive very slowly. It is technically too narrow. Okay, literally I thought there was a monster waiting for me right there. There was that freaking red ass bush. I was like, nah, this is where I die. This is where actually, like I was talking about, there should be monsters in the game. People are gonna be like, yep, there are monsters in the game. They're waiting at certain points to freaking murder you, and I would be like, you know what? Smart. The game they know. And I guess I'll die. Okay, with AWD and low gear. Okay, this crossing isn't that bad. It's very rocky, which is actually a help. Because very rocky means not that muddy. And mud is really the problem. You know, considering the first game was literally called Mud Runners. This wasn't that bad. Okay, so we have ourselves a little thing right here. Okay, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna pull the handbrake. We're gonna activate the anchor. We're gonna head into crane mode. Gonna flip this baby around. Gonna lift the crane while also the winch. So we should like move it backwards because I think when we move it backwards, we also get more and more strength. Okay. Turn out RF to lower. Well, that's pretty freaking good, man. How do I exit crane mode? Num 0. Boom. Cargo packed. Well then. We got 2 bits of cargo here. Freaking big old rocks. Get out of here. Okay, just getting those tires fraction. Okay. Important. You know what, if it is so important, can we not? Can we not? There you go. Then get up here. And then we take the main ass road. Now here when we turn north, we turn south. And we should enter the fuel station. Fuel station is where we deliver these fallen ass stuff. Okay. Low gear AWD. WDW. Just normal gear then. No problem. This is why we have a winch. Get us out of the mud. Now we use that tree. So our freaking back of our truck is not on the floor, it's on the road. Again, calling this a road would be quite generous. On the ground, let's say. Isn't really a road. Don't worry about me, just a big old truck carrying lots of barrels full of oil. Nothing weird about it. Yeah, I mean, it's like opening the freaking task manager. You know, sometimes when apps just stop responding and then you open the task manager and immediately they respond again, fear will keep them in line. Like that with the freaking winch and the road. Like as soon as I attached a winch to somewhere, the road was like, no, no, no need for that. I'll obey your every order. And I'm like, okay, I don't have a problem. I don't think low gear differential lock makes a difference. Well then, freaking, how else am I supposed to get out of here? Come on, man, I really need to get out of here. Okay, maybe a little bit of height. Oh my god. It actually is working, kinda. Just need to wiggle a bit. Bro, that'll do it. Sorry about that. I mean, you gotta pull me. Yeah, it's still a little too iffy. Come on. Bro, I'm insane. I am so incredibly insane that I could do that. It's crazy. I should not have been able. I lifted, literally lifted my truck into the air to freaking pull it out of that mess. I freaking he-manned it. Garage is this way. That's where we're headed. To the garage for now, and then we can always return. For these gas and farm gas this way, huh? Okay, we got another one of a little one of them tight squeezes. Should be close enough, right? There it is. Don't like me? Well, too bad. I'm getting dragged up there whether you like it or not. Come on. A little bit more. A little bit more. Ooh, come on. There you go. Just gotta get that big ass of ours untangled in that messy, rocky entrance. Don't worry. Very soon we'll be out into the open road or whatever. We're dangerously low on fuel, but it's probably just a little bit more, right? Probably. If this thing gets stuck, I'm gonna send in another truck with fuel in it, and I'm gonna just unload onto this. Okay, that's why this tree exists. For the sole purpose of fear, will keep them in lining it. So close yet so far. You think we can just like... If this goes wrong... Frick. Well, scratch the if this did go wrong. I should have just gone back the way I came. The way I knew I could come. Because now I'll drive a car over here, grab these, come back. Oh, it's gonna be hell. Anyway, I'll see you in a second. Alright, so we are kind of screwed right here. Right? No way our engine is gonna start. So, we will recover. And I'm gonna say screw it for now. We're gonna go exploring a little bit. Okay? That's what we're gonna do. How are we gonna do it? Are we gonna reattempt this horrible thing? I think the answer is yes. I think the answer is I have to. Okay, here and then here, and then I can go here, or I could go from down. You know what? To go from down here, and then just follow the road. And this time we will not fall. That's the difference. You see, until now, I have been falling every single time, over and over. It's kind of sad. But this time, no. This time I'm not gonna fall. This time I shall succeed. I shall win. Start with, we'll take no damage by. I don't even know what I took damage by when I came here last time. Freaking rocks, suspension damage, whatever. It was not happening this time. Be a little speedster. A little off-road. Should not go too off-road though. There you go. You see, it seems like it's so far away. It's really not. There you go. Nothing a little bit of AWD can't handle. And then once we're on a real road, AWD can go off. We can raise gears up to higher level. Maybe I should also remove the gearbox that I have. Because I have the SnowRunner gearbox, right? I doubt it's actually doing me any favors. It says because it's got the low gear plus minus thing. And it's got the high gear option. I'm never really using that. The thing. And losing a top speed, losing a gear, I think it's hurting me more than anything. I was looking down at the music there. That's my bad. Probably should not do that. Okay, and then this hilly ass road. Okay. Farm this way. Yeah, but I ain't going to the farm. I'm going straight ahead. Straight on till morning. It is already morning. Yeah, these roads are scrappy. Look how are we gonna get trucks through these like rocks and shit, man? Like someone had to cut through the rock to make that road. Right? Why not just remove the rocks entirely? Or why not remove a little bit more so we can get like a truck through there instead of just like a little scout? I have so many questions. And answers unfortunately are not forthcoming. Okay, differential lock is always on, remember that. Differential lock. Able to quite easily maneuver. You'll be using up quite a bit of fuel. No denying that. I am on AWD mode, but we have to be on AWD mode. Okay, well there goes my engine a little bit. Better, okay. Up the hill we go. Oh, knock the side a little bit. Alright, a little bit slow. Yeah, no, this is bad. Okay, I think we just got stuck on something. Now that we are moving. There you go, we're out of the pit. There you go. Now there's some serenity. Remember that? Sky says that in Valorant after you win? Or something? Yeah, okay. That little off-road area is hell. Do not go there. I'm looking at you. I mean, yeah, that does look extremely wet from up here. I don't know why I ever drove in there. Okay, now this looks drier. Get off the road. Fulton drilling. Oh, good luck to you, Fulton drilling, I guess. I will definitely not be attaching a trailer to this dinky ass truck. Truck ain't doing shit. Okay, knock down another freaking bush. The bushes are not important, right? There you go. Is that where I fell last time? It's a little tricky. I think it was actually where I fell. Okay, so like this seems to be kinda like where you enter. You try and stay away from the ponds. These little small bush. Okay. I'll have to go between, please. Thank you. Holy shucks. Oh god. I think we can reach the white tree. We can. I see with the winch point, it's easy enough to do. Okay, I just went to a little bit of a bad area. Solid foundation discovered. The freaking middle of a dang swamp. New objective discovered. Solid foundation. That is way out there. We have a ramped flatbed trailer with iron or whatever on it. Alright, we can come back. We can go explore and see what's kind of solid foundation he requires. We also have across the river. So we took that already, didn't we? Yeah, we did. Wait, you want me to put something over there? You've lost your dang mind. Alright, but there's no crossing here, which kind of confirms that there's no real reason to come here. You should go across the dam. Alternatively, go around it or something. For now, So you go a little bit on this side and not on the other side. So the other side is a death trap. This side, well, it is also a death trap. I hate you. I hate this. What the hell, man? I was so close, too. Well, here's the thing. Could always head up north and then go around and then also get to this flatbed trailer and also the solid foundation that way would actually be faster, and we get to explore this little top road here because we haven't done that yet. Yes, actually, yes, that's a good idea, isn't it? Yeah, I like it. Okay. I mean, don't really have much of a choice now, do we? Okay. So we head over to Zeph Farm. Okay, thank God I laid off the throttle, or else I would not be making it. I should not be in first person mode like ever. Feel like it is just a bad idea, you know? Some ideas are good, this one ain't one of them. Okay, so how are we gonna do this? Taking the upper route or the lower one? The lower one makes a lot more sense. We get to the log station, then we can talk. Okay, because I mean, we were able to go across with a big old truck in record time. Surely with a scout, life should be just a lot easier. Especially because we're driving fourth gear straight into a freaking pole. There you go. No problem. See how easy and reliable the side road is? So easy, so reliable. I wonder if probably not, right? You probably cannot use your spare tire to repair your engine. You can't just stick a tire in there and be like, that's all good as new. Kind of cool if you could do that though, right? Okay, I mean it's just a straight shot. Until you get to the logging station. You'll know when you get to the logging station, everything will be all logged around it. It's fine. Also, I really hope that all these attachments, all I'm back like about the crane this episode. Like I really hope that all of those are just universal, and that I basically buying one means I bought one for every single truck. You know, kind of like I hope with the trailers, but the trailers obviously exist physically. I mean, like the cranes can exist also physically if you just have multiple vehicles out at the same time. But I hope that it's not the case. I hope that we can just have as many cranes as I want now. The small ones anyway. Heavy duty cranes, obviously no, because I mean. No, why not? Why not? Why not even have like 10 heavy-duty crane vehicles? Or yeah, why not? Doesn't make a difference, does it? Not really. Anyway, we have AWD always on. Fell into a little mud hole there. The area is a little bit of a mud hole itself. Okay. then we should stop there at least so we can discover it. Because even though we know it's there, I don't even know what discovering it does. It gives you more XP. But, I don't know what it actually does. You know what I mean? This road is good enough to bring like a big truck over, right? Yeah, probably. Maybe? Who knows at this point? Nobody knows. Keep on driving. Through the mud. This is our turn. The road made in hell. Something happened to this road. Roads are not normally this bad. That was something else, man. That was some kind of road demon there. Or maybe just like a shit ton of water. That probably also would do it. Okay, I'm trying to avoid this horrible muddy looking road. And I believe I am failing a little bit. Thankfully, we can just go around. The little puddle. I guess this would be considered a puddle, not like a lake. Not a lake. That's a big solid tree. I think we're stuck in bushes. Yeah. We're not actually like stuck in mud. We're stuck on something. We were anyway. Then we dragged our ass off of it. That solved our problems for us. Okay, once again, I don't really know where I'm going. Be careful there. Alright, I mean, the road is hell here again. Stick to where there are still alive trees. No, no, someone drove like a shit ton of vehicles here. You really discovered a ramp flatbed. Have 30 XP. Staying close to like alive trees and all will save your life. Because those trees, they hold the soil. And while like actual paved roads are better, pretty good. Okay. Now you wanted solid foundation, which I mean I understand you would want that considering look at the amount of freaking mud here. Solid foundations are pretty hard to come by. The life of a recluse seems to be catching on. A guy wants to build a house in the middle of nowhere and he's got a shipment of concrete slabs he wants to use for the foundation. Can you haul him up there for 3,000 buckos? This is where he wants to build his house. He's crazy. Where is the pickup? at the frickin' drilling site. Oh, let me guess. And we need a crane. Yep, I probably need a crane. Go over here with a big old truck, grab this with a crane, and then probably, I don't even know, man, drive it all the way up here and then down. Or we can just drive it here and hope to God the road is not that bad. I know it is bad. River to north. Is there anywhere else I can get concrete slabs from the warehouse? I can just grab them from there. Are they really just lying there on the floor? Does seem like it. There's no trailer. Well, dude, I'll see you in the next one.